I think when that kind of hit the fan, she was kind of like, well, I was just kidding.
You and Sandy seem to have a great relationship now. After her comments that she had made in passing on Cameo about you and your sexuality, how did you guys kind of work through that and get past that last season or this season?
Well, to be fair, that comment was made the night before we started filming, so I kind of had to just get on the boat and put a big smile on. You know, I think with Captain Sandy, the thing that I know to be true is she never means harm. She never means disrespect or, you know, she never means for it to be hurtful. So I think when that kind of hit the fan, she was kind of like, well, I was just kidding. And she didn't realize the consequences it would have for like me and with my family and friends and, you know, so she did apologize and I was like, it's not a big deal. I just was not something I needed.
I talked to Chef Matthew about this as well. Rank gets brought up a lot this season. Mm-hmm. So in your opinion, what is the rank in terms of chef, chief stew, bosun, all of that? Give me just kind of your rundown.
Yeah, well, your rank is your captain and then your chiefs. So your chief engineer, your chief officer, your chief stewardess, and your head chef. So those are all head of departments. But what makes Below Deck unique is we don't have a chief officer on the show. So the bosun steps into that role. You're the head of department for the deck crew.
Okay.
So that's what kind of makes it unique. Naturally, in you know, normal yachting, you would have a chief officer and a chief stew and a head chef and a chief engineer. But we don't see that chief officer on camera. So the bosun steps into that role. So it makes it a difficult,
yeah. So someone who maybe hasn't been on the show before has a little trouble with that, maybe.